Let's walk on the wise path.
Welcome to this enlightening exploration of Lao Tzu's timeless wisdom on how to be spiritual through the lens of Taoism. In this video, we will delve deep into the profound teachings of Lao Tzu and discover how they can guide us towards a more spiritual and harmonious life. Join us on this journey as we explore 4 cardinal virtues inspired by the ancient sage, virtues that resonate with the essence of existence: authenticity, kindness, and selfless support. Imagine a world where we walk in reverence for all life, where authenticity is our guiding light, where kindness flows like a gentle stream, and where we selflessly support one another. This world isn't a distant dream. It's a path illuminated by Lao Tzu's wisdom. 1. Deep respect for existence. The first cardinal virtue of Lao Tzu's wisdom invites us to embark on a profound journey of reverence for all forms of life. This virtue is a beacon that illuminates the intricate tapestry of existence, emphasizing the importance of cherishing even the smallest threads that contribute to the grand design. In the world of Taoism, Taoist monks stand as living embodiments of this virtue. They practice absolute reverence for life, exemplified by their refusal to take the life of even the tiniest creature, like a cockroach. To them, every being, regardless of size or significance, holds a sacred place in the interconnected web of existence. They understand that harming the vulnerable is a greater transgression against the natural order. Yet, in our contemporary society, we often find ourselves swept away in a whirlwind of excess and consumption. The pursuit of success and the pressure to craft an idealized self on social media can blind us to the sanctity of life beyond our personal ambition. Lao Tzu reminds us that our existence is deeply intertwined with the broader ecosystem. Just as the natural world balances yin and yang energies, we too must seek equilibrium between our own feminine and masculine energy. Self-love and self-respect serve as the foundation for this balance, enabling us to recognize our own uniqueness and purity. By embracing deep respect for existence, we open ourselves to the profound interconnectedness of all life forms. This virtue urges us to transcend personal judgments and appreciate the inherent value in every being. It teaches us that domination and control are antithetical to the path of enlightenment. In the light of true spirituality, love is synonymous with freedom. It is the recognition that we are all co-travelers on this cosmic journey, dependent on one another for our collective survival and growth. When we treat every being with respect, kindness, and gratitude, we align ourselves with the harmonious flow of the universe, nurturing a sense of interconnectedness that enriches our lives and the lives of all those around us. Deep respect for existence reminds us to pause, reflect, and honor the sanctity of life in all its forms. It beckons us to tread lightly on this earth, recognizing that our actions ripple through the intricate web of existence. As we embody this cardinal virtue, we step onto a path of enlightenment, where reverence for all life becomes a guiding principle and the world transforms into a more harmonious and compassionate place. 2. Authentic transparency. In the age of social media and the constant barrage of external influences, Lao Tzu's second cardinal virtue, authentic transparency, shines like a beacon of truth in a world often veiled by illusions and facade. It beckons us to rediscover the profound value of being authentic in a society that often prioritizes image over substance. In our modern era, it's all too easy to lose sight of our genuine selves amid the clamor for validation and acceptance. We may find ourselves trapped in a relentless cycle of people-pleasing, making choices that do not align with our true nature. The consequence is a growing sense of inner discord, anxiety, and resentment. Lao Tzu's wisdom speaks to the heart of this struggle. To live in harmony with the universe, he urges us to embrace honesty, simplicity, and authenticity. Being true to ourselves means making choices that resonate with the essence of who we are. It means shedding the layers of pretense and embracing our core identity. However, in a world where social media platforms often amplify our carefully curated idealized selves, staying true to our authentic selves can be challenging. The pressure to conform to societal expectations can be overwhelming. Yet, Lao Tzu reminds us that true strength doesn't lie in conformity, but in vulnerability and sensitivity. Authenticity is a cornerstone of effective leadership as well. Leaders who embody sincerity foster communities that willingly follow, not out of fear, but because they recognize the authenticity of their leader. Sincerity reflects a deep understanding of the ultimate reality and an embrace of the Tao, the natural way of the universe. While authenticity may not always garner instant popularity or approval, it does something far more valuable. It attracts genuine connection. True friends, the ones who accept and celebrate our true selves, satisfy our innate human need for belonging and intimacy. These connections are built on a foundation of trust and authenticity, enduring the test of time and adversity. In a world inundated with superficiality and surface-level interactions, authentic transparency stands as a timeless reminder that embracing our true selves is the key to genuine happiness and fulfillment. It encourages us to peel back the layers of pretense, rediscover our core identity, and build meaningful connections based on truth and authenticity. By following this cardinal virtue, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire others to do the same, creating a more authentic and harmonious world. 3. Tender kindness. In the pursuit of spiritual growth and harmony, Lao Tzu's third cardinal virtue, tender kindness, stands as a beacon of light, guiding us away from the ego's grip towards a path of empathy, adaptability, and inner strength. At its core, tender kindness transcends the need to be right. It places a profound emphasis on the importance of being kind, not only to others, but also to ourselves. In a world often driven by the desire to win arguments and assert dominance, this virtue reminds us that true strength lies in our capacity for compassion. Lao Tzu artfully employs the metaphor of water to illustrate the essence of tender kindness. Water, in its natural state, flows effortlessly, adapting to the contours and obstacles it encounters along its path. It does not resist or force its way through. Instead, it yields and adjusts. In the same vein, individuals who embody tender kindness are therapeutic, empathetic, and less punitive in their interactions with others. In the fast-paced, ego-driven world we inhabit, where personal desires and ambitions often overshadow the simple act of kindness, there is a danger of finding ourselves confined to a dark corner of despair. Lao Tzu's teachings provide us with a lifeline, encouraging us to understand the cyclical nature of yin and yang. Just as happiness and sorrow coexist, so do light and darkness. By embracing the Tao, the way of the universe, we can cultivate gentleness and empathy towards others. Gentleness, as encompassed by this virtue, extends to the realms of forgiveness, acceptance, and love. It prompts us to recognize the shared human experience of suffering, both in ourselves and in those around us. When we acknowledge this commonality, we become more inclined to offer forgiveness, extending our hands in acceptance and embracing others with love. Every person we encounter becomes a unique messenger on their own journey, worthy of our respect and understanding. In our modern self-centered world, where social media platforms amplify our ego and desires, it's alarmingly easy to forget the needs of others. We become absorbed in our own narratives, chasing likes, shares, and validation, while neglecting the simple yet profound act of being present for others. To achieve emotional health and lasting happiness, we must rediscover the value of forming genuine bonds driven by genuine empathy and understanding. The concept of strength, as elucidated by the Taoist principle of yin and yang, may initially seem paradoxical. In our culture, strength is often associated with assertiveness and dominance, qualities that appear to be at odds with vulnerability and sensitivity. However, the wisdom of Lao Tzu suggests otherwise. True strength, he reminds us, is born from a place of vulnerability and sensitivity. It is the ability to navigate the complexities of human emotions and relationships with grace and empathy. As we contemplate Lao Tzu's teachings on tender kindness, we realize that the journey towards global change and spiritual growth begins within ourselves and our immediate surroundings. To cultivate a more compassionate and harmonious world, we must first embrace the art of gentleness in our daily life. It is a conscious choice to flow with the rhythm of the Tao, to relinquish the need to be right, and to embrace the beauty of empathy, forgiveness, and love. Tender kindness is not merely a virtue, it is a transformative way of being that holds the power to reshape our world. By understanding and embodying this cardinal virtue, we can not only find inner peace and fulfillment, but also radiate kindness and gentleness into the lives of others, creating a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond ourselves. It is a reminder that in the grand tapestry of existence, our true strength lies in our capacity to be gentle, compassionate, and understanding. 4. Encouraging assistance. In the profound teachings of Lao Tzu, the fourth cardinal virtue, encouraging assistance, shines as a beacon of light in a world often overshadowed by self-interest and the relentless pursuit of personal gain. This virtue beckons us to embrace the transformative power of selfless service, reminding us that true illumination can be found in the radiance we bring into the lives of others. In an era defined by the frantic rat race and the ceaseless clamor for recognition and wealth, supportiveness emerges as a cornerstone of our shared humanity. It is a virtue that calls us to transcend the narrow boundaries of selfish ambition and self-centered desires, and instead asks a profound question: how may I serve? In our contemporary, fast-paced lives, it is all too easy to lose sight of the essence of human interaction and cooperation that forms the bedrock of our civilization. The connection we once cherished with our fellow beings has often eroded, leaving many feeling alienated and adrift. Yet, Lao Tzu offers a simple and profound remedy: the transformative power of supportiveness. Supportiveness extends far beyond mere financial contributions. It encompasses the subtle gestures of compassion, the act of being present when someone needs us most, the gift of listening with an open heart, or the act of donating items we no longer need. It is a reflection of our inherent goodness, channeled to make the lives of others brighter. The world around us is brimming with opportunities to connect, to extend a helping hand, and to serve selflessly. Regardless of our religious beliefs or political affiliations, there exists common ground upon which we can all stand. The preservation of our natural world is one such unifying cause. Eco-activist groups exemplify the power of collective action, not only addressing environmental challenges, but also fostering a sense of belonging and purpose under the banner of a greater cause. What makes supportiveness truly transformative is the absence of expectations. It is the act of doing good for others without anticipating personal gain or recognition. In this act of selflessness, we discover a profound sense of joy and fulfillment. Sometimes, the greatest gift we can offer is simply being there for someone, extending a compassionate hand when they face adversity. At our core, as human beings, we possess an innate longing for spiritual well-being. It is a fundamental need that transcends material wealth and personal success. Lao Tzu understood that to achieve this spiritual harmony, we must rely on one another, offer support without reservation, and cultivate a sense of interconnectedness. In a world where the pursuit of personal desires often overshadows our duty to others, supportiveness serves as a powerful antidote to the prevailing sense of alienation and despair. It is a return to the roots of our shared humanity, a reaffirmation of our capacity for compassion, and a recognition that true illumination arises not from personal achievement alone, but from the radiant light we cast upon the lives of others. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us heed the wisdom of Lao Tzu and embrace encouraging assistance as a guiding principle. Let us rekindle the spirit of selfless service, not only to benefit others, but also to rediscover our own inner light. In doing so, we align ourselves with the profound truth that our collective well-being is intricately interwoven, and by illuminating the lives of others, we too find the path to our own spiritual enlightenment. Lao Tzu's 4 cardinal virtues offer us a roadmap to happiness and spiritual enlightenment. They guide us to live with reverence for all life, authenticity, kindness, and selfless support. These virtues aren't mere ideals, but practical principles that, when embraced, can transform our lives and the world around us. Imagine a world where these virtues are the foundation of our actions and interactions. It's a world where we respect and cherish all life, where authenticity reigns supreme, where kindness flows effortlessly, and where supportiveness is second nature.